Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. First off, I want to apologize for the lack of videos lately. I've been mostly doing live streams, trying to balance both formats out. Sometimes I feel like making videos, sometimes I prefer live streams. But today, I want to sit down and finally get this video out. So let's jump back into talking about Jared Genesis, the so-called Caucasian EDP, the guy who screamed, "I am a man," at his elderly father.
I'll get it back, motherfucker. I'll get it back, motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Sick of this goddamn shit. I'm a grown-ass man, motherfucker. God damn it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Shit. I don't need this goddamn shit. You motherfucker, Chris, listen to me, you piece of shit. I will have the last laugh with you.
Yeah, that guy, I've been meaning to do this video for like quite a week now, but with work keeping me busy, I just haven't had the time. But now that I have my day off, so I want to get into it. So, y'all remember how disrespectful Jared was to his father? Was straight up threatening him and saying he's going to beat his you-know-what if he tried to take away his computer.
Yeah. Why don't you make me? I'll beat your ass if you come in here, man. I'm not playing. I'll beat your fucking ass, man. I'll beat your motherfucking ass. You hear me? I'll beat your motherfucking ass. Don't play with me, boy. Don't play with me, boy.
That right there tells you everything you need to know about this dude. Completely abusive and ungrateful. He doesn't have a job. He just sit there all day, mooching off of his parents all day, and still have the audacity to treat them like trash. And here's what gets even worse. Shout out to the Egghead Show for this clip right here. Like, I've been piecing everything together, trying to figure out who this guy is. I saw this clip of Egghead Show showing evidence where Jared Genesis wanting to unalive his own father.
So, you remember how I said point number 3 was pretty much about how he doesn't want people digging into his personal life? I wonder why. Maybe it's because he doesn't want people to know that his personal life is bullshit and he's actually abusing and wants something done to his dad. Here are 2 screenshots that I have acquired that pretty much showed that he does not love his father like he claims to say. It kills me seeing her like that every day, man. Sometimes I wish I had the balls to take him out, but I know he's not worth it. You have to let God fight those battles. I've learned that in life. I wonder what taking him out could be. Taking him out to dinner? Taking him out to a movie, taking him out to a baseball game. Who the fuck knows? No. I know what taking him out means, ladies and gentlemen. This one should take the cake on what Jared thinks of his dear old daddy. He's lucky I haven't him yet.
What? Kill yourself. I mean that with 100%, with 1,000%.
Jared Genesis hates his dad and wants to unalive him. Dude's a fucking psychopath, and he has the gall to call all of us a psychopath. He calls everyone else psychopaths, but yet he wants to do that to his dad. Really, Jared?
Let that sink in. The man who gave you a roof over this man's head, the man who brought him into this house, into his house, and this is how he repays him? Jared, shame on you, bro. If I were in your position, I would be grateful. I would be using that time to get my life together instead of acting like a spoiled man-child. And the hypocrisy is insane. You know what makes you a real hypocrite, Jared Genesis? You constantly going on and on and on about being a Christian, and yet here you are breaking 2 of the Lord's commandments. One of them is honor thy mother and father, and one, thou shalt not kill. Yet here he is thinking about breaking both of them. So much being a man of faith, huh? And you know what makes you a coward, Jared? Now let's talk about how much of a coward he is. He is refusing to confront people who are calling him out, like egghead, blue-bliss, destructor, drunken peasants, all who try to confront him about his so-called spiritual connection with minors. And you know what? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, Egghead even offered to pay you to debate. Him. But of course you backed out to it because he knew he knew that you're gonna get no. You knew he was gonna chew you up and spit you right back out.
Number 6, you don't do interviews. This one I will never understand. People in the past have actually offered to pay you money, and you refuse to do an interview. That makes no sense. They're giving you money to sit down and talk and explain yourself, and you say no. That's some cowardly ass bullshit right there. And example number 4, and this one's my favorite, he refuses to acknowledge me or even respond to any of my points. Now, let's just get on with this. Let's tell this whole story of how I believe, I fully 100% am convinced at this point, that Jared Genesis bears me. For months, I have been owning your ass in video responses, calling your ass out, proving that you're wrong, proving that you're paranoid, proving that you are a hateful human being and not a Christian, proving that you are a PDF file amongst everything else. And yet, not a single peep from you.
He can run his mouth all he wants, but when it's time to back it up, you're nowhere to be found. And that's why I call you the Caucasian version of EDP, because neither of you are a real man. You and him are adults with the minds of 12-year-olds. Okay, like, I know EDP is a terrible person. At least with him, he has his own place. But with Jared, he is still living with his parents, refusing to work and continuing to be a parasite at their own home. And this is why I'm saying, okay, Jared Genesis' father or mother, like, if y'all are a single parent or not, okay, I think both of y'all are parents, are living with each other, taking care of Jared. Like, y'all need to kick this man out your house. Y'all really do. And why are y'all still letting him stay? Okay, I know for sure you guys care, but at some point you need to realize y'all enabling his behavior. Like, look at Cyrax for an example. Another predator like Jared and EDP. His family needs to kick him out. Even if it's just for like a short time. That needs to happen to Jared. They should throw him out for like at least 2 weeks. Let him experience life on the streets and see what happens if you to disobey and be disobedient. If y'all don't, it'll only be a matter of time where things are going to be escalating, where trolls are going to watch him and trolls are going to come to his house. And if his parents don't act, Jared's going to end up like Cyrax, with people throwing stuff at his house and all that whatnot. But yeah. And I want to talk about something else real quick. I noticed on his channel someone commented on his video, like, fast forward, like, I wanted to see what this goofball Jared was up to, and on one of his videos someone commented him saying Jared, I miss you, boo. And I don't think that's adult. I don't think that's adult texting him. I think that's probably another minor talking. Why? Because I do not think Jared Genesis doesn't have it in him to talk to women. He's just like EDP. He's incapable of having a conversation with a woman. I really don't. I really do not think Jared does not have it in him to keep a conversation with a woman. That's why he's following little girls. He likes to talk to little girls. He's associated with little girls. And that is pathetic. And you have to be the one of the most pathetic men in God's green earth want to associate yourself with minors, Jared. You just like EDP. Okay, well, at least with EDP, he can at least talk to women. Like, he at least talked to he at least dated a school teacher, which he fumbled really badly. But yeah, like, let's be real. If he does manage to attract someone, I'm like, if the woman is a slob just like Jared Genesis, if she's like a predator like Jared Genesis, if she's a fat slob who do not take care of herself like Jared Genesis is, oh yeah, like, I probably bet those two were made for each other. Other than that, I don't think he don't have it in him to talk to women. So that sums it up right there. Like, I really do not think he would have it in him to talk about. No. I don't think he doesn't have it in him to speak to a woman. Him and EDP, none of them do not have what's in them to speak about. Do not keep a conversation with a woman. Like, if they're fat, disgusting, and slob, just like he is, like they are, oh yeah, they're made for each other. I can really, really doubt that that's the only women they're gonna attract. But yeah, like, Jared Genesis, like, y'all parents, like, y'all need to kick him out, please. Because, like, sooner or later, this is going to be ending up just like Cyrax, where people are going to confront you at your own house. I've also heard there was one person who came to Jared Genesis' house, and like a man-child coward he is, he just hid his own house. Hide inside of his own home. And that's why I said, man, like, he ain't no man. Like, he's a 12-year-old in a body of a 38-year-old man. And that's sad right there. Okay, so, yeah. That sums it up right there. Jared Genesis is a hypocrite, a coward, an antichrist, and a predator. And it's probably gonna be like the last time I'll ever talk about him. Unless, of course, if he gets caught in another controversy. But after this, I'm just gonna move on to something else. So, that's all I got for today. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace. And out.